game day, baby. It's game day. We welcome the Livingstone College Lady Blue Bears back home. This is their first home game, so they're about to get a lot of love from the fans as we do the starting lineup for Elizabeth City. Or not. So there seems to be some confusion with the starting lineup for the Elizabeth City Vikings. So Armfield is starting, Hill, Hassam, and Grant, and Adams. And now for your Lady Blue Bears. Let's go. We got Sammy Samaya Briggs, 5'7" sophomore from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's go, Sammy. She's a sharpshooter. This is her second season, so she'll definitely be a good added boost. As well as being home, it's going to be great to get some of that home cooking and see the rim be good at home. So Nyasia Green, this is also her second season. Was a great role player last season, but I'm looking for even more for her coming her in the starting lineup. And you know this lady, CC Carter. You already know what she about. Defense full court. She's going to score. She's going to be great for the Blue Bears this season. And Bree Chambers, the lady, definitely going to catch us some rebounds. And a new face that you guys might not have seen before, Morgan Kelson, a transfer from, she was from the school in South Carolina, but that don't matter no more because she's a Blue Bear and she's definitely going to get us some buckets. So she's a Charlotte native and a junior, 5'10". So you already know what time it is. It's game time, baby. Lil Rain can't stop us. We're about to get to it. Let's get it. As we let some of the fans in before we jump the ball. All right, let's get it. And Elizabeth City is going to knock it out of bounds. So it's going to be Blue Bear basketball for the first possession. 9:58 to go in the first quarter. Sammy to take out the ball. We got a bit of a problem here. All right, well, as you can see, the fans are standing as customary until we get our first basket. All right, well, it seemed to be fixing some problems. Samaya Briggs to take out the ball, and she needs to get it in quickly, gets it to Morgan Kelson. And Green has the ball and gets it back to Briggs, to TC Carter, and to Kelson. And there is a quick turnover, but there seems to be a tie up on the ball, and it's going to stay. It's going to go to the Vikings, Viking basketball. So not what you like to see in the first little bit of a turnover in your first possession, but still getting those jitters out. This is their first game, home game in their season, as well as the first game in a couple of months. So trying to get that rust off since Christmas break. And the first shot for Elizabeth City is no good. and there seems to be another tie-up on the ground. Way to get down on the ground, Kelson, to get that loose ball, 50-50 ball. Samaya Briggs came out of her shoe. Luckily, it's not on offense. And immediately, the Vikings going into a full court press. And get the ball in, T.C. Carter to push it up, get it to Briggs. And she breaks the trap and gets it out. And TC has it and gets it to Morgan, and she's going to make a move and pass it out. Probably should have went to the basket on that one. But we're going to run the play, and Samaya is going to take it to the baseline and go up strong and just bounces out. You hate to see that. Neither team has scored, and we're 8:53 in the first quarter. Swing the ball around the horn to Nyasia, and she makes a move and is going to go to the basket and going to get blocked. They said, not in my house. And immediately, you love to see the defensive intensity. As they get the ball on the baseline, as you see the hardest working cheer squad in the CIAA, the Lalas, love to see them back in action. And they get the ball around the horn as number 3, Armfield, makes a move and has a nice floater, but is met right at the top of that by Chambers. As well as they get the ball across half.
Coach, there's no scores up there. Oh,
Sammy to make a move in the paint and gonna pick up a foul there. It's gonna be 21 Adams to pick up her first foul. TC to take the ball out under the basket. And they need to get it in quickly and got it in to number 12, Green, as she kicks it to Kelson, as she directs traffic and kicks it to TC Carter. As the shot clock is getting under 10, got to make a move quickly and gets it into the post. Nice seal by Kelson, and she got the bucket. You love to see it. First bucket of the home game, and it comes from your Lady Blue Bears. We got Lane and Alexander Dre, checking in here shortly at the scores table. This is Coach Queen's first game as a head coach here in New Trent Gymnasium. As Sammy with a nice pull-up. You love to see it. Love to see your sophomore get involved early, get those jumpers going. You love to see it. The score is 4-0, 7:22 to go in the first quarter, as the Vikings are met again with not having anything. And Sammy with another jumper, misses it. TC with a big rebound and kicks it to Morgan as she kicks it to Green. Green makes a move and left her defender a little stunned. Probably should have took that shot, but it's okay. We'll get a better one. Shot clock under 10, and she shoots it and misses. But Chambers with a big rebound. You love those offensive rebounds. As she kicks it to Sammy, and Sammy makes a move, and we're gonna get a nice foul there. Sammy's gonna go to the line. Nyasia is going to pick up her first foul as Chambers and Green take a breather, bring in Dre Alexander and Jemiah Lane, 2 of your big pieces from this last season. You love to see your seniors get involved early as they come off the bench. That's going to produce your bench scoring, and Sammy misses the first one. Still 4-0 in the first quarter, excuse me. And she sinks the second one as Elizabeth City takes the ball out. Number 1 is checked in, Hill. And she's gonna make a move against Dre Alexander and pass it up really quickly as Alexander was on smothering defense. Sammy is right here on Armfield and not letting her move anywhere. You love to see a sophomore get in there and defend just like that. That's going to be one of those big takeaways as we continue in this season, TC Carter to come past the half-court line with the ball, kicked it to Sammy, and is now going to go to Alexander. And she kicks it right back to Dre. You just missed that one, and TC did not get the rebound. We got an injury on the court. Got a Letty Viking down. But you love to see Dre with that cut and just missed it, sadly. A wide open layup. But you love to see that TC Carter down there to get that rebound, but we're gonna make sure that this Lady Viking is all right. So, yeah. As both teams go to the bench and the athletic trainer comes and gets number 21, Adams, off the court. She walks off under her own power. But you love to see this from your Lady Blue Bears. Definitely intense defense, and they're going to get rebounds, but it's going to be the Lady Vikings ball, 5-0. Lady Vikings get the ball into Hill, and she beats the half-court line and kicks it to number 11, Hassan. And number 10 makes a move, and she gets her first bucket. TC Carter gets the ball into Kelson and is going to come just a pass, almost half-court. Got to move before that. Dre Alexander is going to make a move, and they're going a full-court two-man trap, and they get a steal, and number 3 for the Vikings is going to get a bucket. Armfield, as she kicks the nice steal, 5-4. As the Blue Bears get the ball down and just almost got it. Got to make that bounce pass, not a chest pass. Jemiah Lane was wide open for the turnaround bucket. As Kelson takes the ball out and is going to get it into Briggs as TC makes a cut at the baseline. And nice move by Sammy. You love to see her get active early, going to the basket. And she's going to go back to the line as the Blue Bears huddle. As Kelson gets a breather, and we're going to get Kayla Woodruff coming in, another key player from last year, role player from last year. Love to see what she's producing for the Lady Blue Bears. In the last game, she had 11. Her and Kelson both had 11 from the last game when they played Lincoln. Sammy sinks the first one and misses the second one, but Jemiah gets a nice rebound and kicks it to Dre Alexander. And there's going to be a stoppage here as they reset the shot clock to 25. With 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, it's going to be 6-4 for your Lady Blue Bears. As Elizabeth City coaches are fussing at the players and get the ball into Dre as Jemiah is calling for the ball. She's got a mouse in the house, barbecue chicken, and get it in there quickly. Come on. Jemiah sets a much needed screen, and Briggs is gonna get it and kick it to Dre as she shoots the 3 and misses. Got to get that one a little bit earlier. They had a wide open Jemiah Lane under the basket with a mouse in the house. You got to give it to her, especially when you post as much as, and they're going to get a foul. Woodruff is going to get a foul. You love to see that intensity, but we're going to be right back after this. We're going to take a media timeout, so we'll be back after this.
To transfer? Then look no further. Livingstone College is the perfect fit for you. Choose from our wide variety of degree programs and scholarship opportunities. Ample resources and student activities will guarantee that you won't miss a beat. What are you waiting for? Apply today at livingstone.edu. That's livingstone.edu.
As the hardest working cheer squad in the CIAA, the Lalas, you love to see them back in action. We missed you, Lalas. I know you guys had a great Christmas break, but we're glad to see everyone back. Happy New Year to you if you haven't got an opportunity to say Happy New Year. And then 6-4, 4:25 in the first quarter, as the Blue Bears are giving us a nice stifling defense. You'd love to see that. As we got 2 shots by number 14, Grant. The Lady Vikings having a lot of confusion. Ladies Vikings having a lot of confusion, not in the places that they need to be. And you hear their coaching staff definitely fussing about it. And Grant misses the first. The 6-foot center junior from Conway, North Carolina. She misses both as the ball comes across half court and kicks it to Sammy Briggs, as Woodruff makes a move and is gonna get a travel. Briggs probably should have shot that first one where she was wide open on a transition 3, but you love to see that they're trying to get the ball in the paint, as well as make those unselfish plays. But some of these you gotta take. They're wide open. Shoot the ball. As Alexander and Briggs get a nice stop, as Heel fumbles the ball, and Dre is going to take it all the way to the basket, coast to coast. You love to see your senior get involved. And she's a Charlotte native, Rocky River High School, 704 at his best. As they kick, the Lady Vikings kick the ball around the horn and gets it to Hassam as she makes a move. Got away with a travel there as number 10 shoots a fadeaway and misses everything but the air. And Woodruff is going to get the ball across half and kicks it to Briggs in the corner. You love to see her shoot that, but she just misses. Rattles around the rim, but it's going to remain Blue Bear basketball as T.C. Carter under the basket to take it out. As you get a cut by Jemiah as they get it into her. Go up, and you want to go get that one as she misses everything. But TC in there scrapping, trying to get a rebound as they miss the wide open again. The Vikings are just missing everything. It's a tough night for them. Lid is definitely on the basket. Lane to come in for Kelson, as we have a fresh face from number 22. Reeves, as she's coming in from New Haven, Connecticut. You love to see a freshman come in and definitely try to produce early. And she gets it in, gets it to Dre Alexander, and she just makes one sloppy pass and Heel to get it. But way to make it up, Alexander. Dre to get in there and take a charge. You love to get those as you get Heel in more foul trouble. As Woodruff is going to come out and we're going to get Bria Griffin to come in. Another familiar face for the Lady Blue Bears. She's definitely going to be your energy person as Dre Alexander gets one to go off the glass, but it just does not fall. Seems to be a lead on the basket for the both of them in the last 3 minutes of this quarter, as they're gonna get it in. as Green is going to come in for, and Briggs is going to get a break too as we get another fresh face, Jayla Williams, and she was in this season, and Green is going to get it in, and she kicks it to Kelson, and Green is calling out the play as she kicks it back to Kelson around the horn, and there's going to be a lapse of judgment there as she kicks it to Reeves as it just sails out of bounds into the first row of the fans. The Lady Vikings are going to get the ball in. Hill's going to get the ball as Armfield kicks it. Now he kicks it to Grant, and Hill thought about shooting it, but is going to go to the basket and get a tough bucket. It's going to be a tough one as the Vikings coach is yelling for and one, but she won't get it, so it won't even matter. As they get it and Kelson go up with it as she just misses everything. It's going to remain the Lady Blue Bears basketball. Number 21, Adams, finally came back to the bench, so you'd love to see that she's came back under her own power, back to the bench for the Lady Vikings. As the shot clock is dwindling down under 10, as Kelson is going to make a move and got to go quick as Griffin is going to get blocked as number 10 stares her down like, yeah, what you thought this was? But you know, if you know Griffin, she loves that contact. She's going to play through that all day, every day. That's just something to get her jolted, get her started. As Hassam is going to come out and get a breather for Elizabeth City as they get the ball into Williams, and she's going to take it. And you love to see her get that jumper going early. As Hill gets the ball across the half-court line and swings it around the horn to Armfield. As Green gets another steal, and her and Williams are on the court and going to get a foul. You love to see that as Hill is frustrated with, I think that would be in 3 on her in the first quarter, which is definitely a major catalyst for the Elizabeth City Vikings. Hill is upset about that one. As Elizabeth City coach, Lewis is definitely in her 3rd season and is in the ear of the ref saying, hey, you got to call it both ways. As Williams sinks the first one. Number 20 to check back in for the Vikings. And Williams sinks the second one. As the Lady Vikings get the ball in the Armfield. And immediately the Blue Bears go into a trap. The Lady Vikings break it as number 20 shoots and misses everything. She's going to give us a nice air ball. As I believe the wind might have caught it from outside, but who's to say? The score is 12-6 for the Lady Blue Bears. You love to see your Lady Blue Bears giving a lot of defensive effort as number 12 shoots and misses everything. I don't know if the Lady Vikings are just a little sleepy or what, but they're just missing everything. As Green kicks it to Griffin, as Kelson shoots a 3 and just misses as it sails out of bounds. Armfield to take the ball out as Nyasia is ready to receive the ball. As we got another fresh face for Livingstone, Desire Short, the 5'8" sophomore from Virginia. 2 up, 2 down. You love to see the sophomores come in. She's a fresh face for Livingstone as she transferred in as a sharpshooter. As I've seen them practice, Jemiah Lane came back in, and you just missed that one from Grant as Griffin to get another rebound. 12-6 in the first quarter. As they kick the ball around the horn, as Williams to shoot the three, and she just misses, but you love to see Jemiah Lane to sail in there to fight for a rebound. As the Lady Vikings are trying to push the tempo and they get a bucket. She just misses it. But she's going to go to the line for two. As Kelson is coming back in this first quarter with 12.6 to go. As Griffin is going to get a breather. Love to see this lineup getting a lot of defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds, which that was one of the Achilles heels for the Lady Blue Bears last season. But early in this season, they're definitely getting rebounds as the Lady Vikings miss another free throw. As King Johnson is getting ready to check in. She's for the shooter for the Lady Vikings. As Armfield sinks the second one. Excuse me, she's not in for the shooter. She's going to come in for Grant. As the Lady Blue Bears get the ball in with 11 seconds to go in this first quarter, and another turnover. With 7.2 to go in this first quarter, 12-7 for your Lady Blue Bears. They're going to hold for one shot and going to miss as they ran a horn set right there. And we'll be back after these messages.
Zephyr Breezes exists a special place. A place that has much to offer in the classroom and around this campus. A place deeply rooted in this community and Black college football history. The gateway to excellence. Livingstone College is that place. For nearly 145 years, Livingstone has provided outstanding higher educational experiences to students from all walks of life, proudly producing graduates who have the capacity to compete and contribute in a global context with confidence and competence, while remaining resilient, relevant, and ready. Our STEM program is second to none. Our hospitality and culinary arts program is a cut above the rest. Robust student life and programming ensures your academic journey is balanced. Our network of support and community provides a truly unique educational experience. Make the choice today. Become a part of the Livingstone College family. You belong here, and here is home.
So we're coming back into this second quarter. The Lady Blue Bears up 12-7 in the second quarter if you're just now tuning in. There's been a lot of missed opportunities for both teams. None more than the Lady Vikings as they just airball on a lot of shots this game, or this first half, I should say. As they get the ball in, and they're going to work it in the post, and just misses as they, number 12, Sutton, as she gets a rebound and kicks it to Armfield. As they get that bucket, it's going to be 9-12 for your Lady Blue Bears as they get the ball in, as immediately the Vikings are coming in this full court pressure. And they beat it. Got to get that early. Nice pass by Briggs. Chambers just took one dribble and then thought about it and then dribbled again. Got to make that move early, Chambers. As your Lady Blue Bears are slowly but surely having a lot of turnovers. As just in that, as the Lady Vikings have a turnover, so they get a ball right back to your Lady Blue Bears. as TC Carter gets it in to Kelson as she kicks it back to Carter and is going to beat the half-court trap. Gets the ball over, and we got a foul. Way to be strong with the ball, TC. It's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to be the first team foul for the quarter for your Lady Vikings, excuse me. As we got stoppage with the referee. As they're trying to identify whether it was a front court or back court foul. And the referee is definitely amending that. As Kelson gets the ball in the Green. Green is going to make a move to TC Carter as she kicks it. Briggs wide open and again passes it up. As Green is going to come back around the screen and kick it to Sammy. As it's under 5, got to make a move, got to shoot it, got to shoot it, got to shoot it, got to shoot it. As they were just bailed out from a foul. As the Vikings head coach saying we just went over that, and this is her 3rd season, fussing at her players as Briggs gets the ball and she's gonna make a move in the lane and she kicks it to Kelson and gonna miss that jumper, but Chambers working down there in the offensive end and got a rebound as they are getting it as Briggs has the ball and TC kicks it to Carter. Green to get the ball again and motioning for a screen as she's going to kick it to Kelson, and they're going to not get a great look as the shot clock dwindles down again under 5 as they're taking a shot. Might have got away with a walk there as another turnover for the Lady Vikings as Briggs is going to push it and then draw it back as she kicks it to TC Carter and kicks it to Green as they kick it around the horn. Briggs with the shot, and she's going to get to the bucket. There's going to be a block, as that should be at least 3 or 4 on number 20. As Briggs is down there, she's still down. She's a little gingerly to get up. She's okay. As Chambers is going to take a seat and Green is going to take a seat as Jemiah Lane and Dre Alexander come in. That's the 3rd team foul for the Lady Vikings. And Sammy to the line to shoot 2. As she hits the first, it's going to be 13-9 for your Lady Blue Bears in the 2nd quarter. And she hits the 2nd one. So she's going to make both of those as Hill is coming in for the Lady Vikings as Armfield is going to take another breather. 7:44 to go in this first half and the 2nd quarter. The Lady Blue Bears are up 14-9. As Hill is going to throw the ball all the way back to the top of the key as she's on the baseline. And, might have got away with another double dribble there. And as Sutton to shoot the 3 and just misses everything. As TC Carter walks into a transition 3, just misses, but you love to see that she's going to actually shoot that one. As again, the Lady Vikings with another turnover and another foul. As that is their 4th team foul in this 2nd quarter. As when they go into halftime, I'm sure Coach Lewis will be screaming, "Keep your hands in your pockets." As the famous meme, "Stop touching people with your hands." So, yeah, as the Lady Blue Bears get the ball and Grant to get almost a steal with the shot clock under 20 as Alexander with a no-look pass to Kelson as she gets a nice, easy layup, uncontested, for 16 points for your Lady Blue Bears as Grant is going to go in and just again airballs everything. As Alexander is going to push, and TC Carter with a walk-in three as she just misses it. She's got to keep shooting that though. So you love to see that she's going to keep shooting that. Shooters are going to shoot, and it's going to fall eventually. But you love that she's at least taking it as Grant. I'm sorry, not Grant. Thompson is charged with a travel, excuse me, as the Lady Vikings are going to take a timeout. Coach Lewis has seen enough for her liking. So we're going to hear from the DJ, and we're going to take a media timeout as well.
To transfer? Then look no further. Livingstone College is the perfect fit for you. Choose from our wide variety of degree programs and scholarship opportunities. Ample resources and student activities will guarantee that you won't miss a beat. What are you waiting for? Apply today at livingstone.edu. That's livingstone.edu.
We're back from that media timeout, as you love to see Coach Queen instructing her ladies to get in there and make sure that they get everything going. She's giving us a nice home opener in this first half, 16-9, with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second quarter, with the Lady Vikings with 4 team fouls in this second quarter. So as the Lady Blue Bears are getting ready to take the ball out, TC Carter to take the ball out, and she gets it into Kelson as they have been breaking this press this entire time. And you love to see them break it one more time as they get the ball in, as Alexander is going to call the play. He kicks it to TC Carter. She's in a triple threat. And number 10, Williams, and she's coming in for the first time. The shot clock is under 9. They got to go fast as Alexander's going to do a spin move and just misses it. And she puts her defender in the spin cycle. Just a little bit more, and she'd have got that, as that's going to be the first team foul for the Lady Blue Bears. As number 15 to get the ball in the heel. Simmons, as she gets the ball in the heel, as Hassam is back on the court. And number 11, as she just throws the ball away. Hill was supposed to be there, but TC Carter was lurking like a safety and ready for that. It just went off her fingertips. As they get the ball in the Hassam again. Shot clock under 20. As Hill is calling the play and kicks it back to Hassam, as she's going to make a move and might have got away with a little push off there, but if the ref doesn't call it, it doesn't matter. As the Lady Vikings getting a huddle, and that's going to be the second team foul for your Lady Blue Bears. As you love to hear the fans saying, "Missed that shot." As she does definitely grant their wish and misses the first one. Grant is going to miss the first one. Hopefully she does us another favor and misses the second one as well, and she sinks it. So that's going to be 10-16 as your Lady Blue Bears are up. As Hassam comes out and immediately sits in the hot seat with Coach Lewis, and she's immediately instructed her, take that drive, take that angle, go quickly, and get the shot. Alexander directing the plays as she kicks it to Williams, and she's going to get wide open again, and Dre is going to take a jumper, but just misses it. You hate to see her miss that wide open jumper. You know, you need those bunnies. Those can make or break you in the second half. As the other Williams is set to check in at the scorer's table, as they get the ball in the inside, and they're going to do a high-low action, but to no avail. The shot clock is under 20, and number 5 checking in, Banks, for the Lady Vikings, as she kicks at the heel, and she's going to hit a 3. As the score is 16-12. As TC Carter looked to get that pass, but gets it back to Alexander. With the shot clock under 20, as Dre Alexander is again going to put her defender in the spin cycle. But number 4, Thompson, is going to be there to meet her at the basket. And Jemiah Lane Workman in there. And she's saying that's a foul. It's going to be her second personal, third team foul. As the Lady Vikings have the ball, as Banks is going to take the ball out. And she's going to try to get it in the heel, as Armfield is going to check in. And she's going to take heel spot. As Hill gets the ball, Armfield gets the ball. Hill's on taking a breather. As Banks to shoot that and misses everything. As she gets a steal there. Grant get a steal, but she's going to get up gingerly. As Williams to get the ball, and you want to see those passes coming in early. And she kicks it out. You got to go quickly. As they call in the play, Briggs to get it, and a screen by Grant. As you love to see that, your sophomore Green to shoot the 3. Oh yeah, you love to hear it as you hear the fans screaming in the background. And another turnover by the Lady Vikings, as Banks just caught the pass and just let it go. I don't think she's here, and Green has got the ball, and she swings it around the horn and kicks it to Woodruff. As again, Green gets it back, and she's going to get it into Kelson, and she's going to make a move just too strong there. As the Lady Vikings are going to get a rebound, and Armfield is going to hold the ball, and she's waiting for the play call, and she gets it and kicks it to Banks. And she seems to be involved in this play, as Grant is going to put a little spin cycle. Might have got away with a travel, but again, if the ref doesn't call it, who's to say? As Woodruff to kick the ball to Briggs, as she calls for a screen by Kelson but doesn't use it. And Morgan Kelson is going to put another big screen, and just seemed to be a little winded right there after that screen. Got to keep your hands up as Banks is coming out, as the Lady Blue Bears are going to call a timeout. 30-second, and we'll be back after these messages.
To transfer? Then look no further. Livingstone College is the perfect fit for you. Choose from our wide variety of degree programs and scholarship opportunities. Ample resources and student activities will guarantee that you won't miss a beat. What are you waiting for? Apply today at livingstone.edu. That's livingstone.edu.
As we're back out of that timeout, as Lady Blue Bears come back with Green, Morgan, Briggs, and we're going to get Williams and TC Carter back on the floor as they get the ball in to Green, as number 4, Thompson with a steal. just a little bit taller than Green, so she was able to see that pass coming. Got a jumper to go for the Lady Vikings. As Williams kicks it up the court to Briggs, and as Kelson was wide open, but as Thompson came with the hustle play and got a block there. As Chambers is going to come in for Green. As T.C. Carter is going to go over to the wing as she gets it into Morgan. Kelson and Briggs thought about a jumper and going to put her defender in the spin cycle. But the referee is going to call a travel. As the fans are letting them hear it. But the Lady Vikings get the ball in immediately with 1:20 to go in the second quarter. As they have another turnover, but it's going to be, they're going to call tip. As Williams is defending Armfield with letting her not breathe as she's touching the ball. As they get the ball in, and they're going to call a foul on Kelson. That's going to be her second foul. So coach is going to pull her with 1:03 to go in the second quarter. As Reeves is going to come in for the Lady Blue Bears. The Lady Blue Bears in a matchup zone as they get the ball in. Number 15 to shoot the jumper and is going to knock it down as the clock immediately starts. It's going to be Simmons for the three as Briggs gets it into T.C. Carter off the cut. And you love to see that action happening early, 21-19 in the second quarter with 36 seconds to go. And the Lady Vikings can hold for the last shot. Shot clock under 20. As you love to see your Blue Bear fans getting in it in the student section, hearing defense as they are calling it. Coach Queen excited on the floor, and they got the shot clock under 1 as you see that great defensive effort by your Lady Blue Bears as they force a shot clock violation. As you see Alexander to come in for the last shot, 7.2 to go in this first half. As you love to see your veterans come in and produce. As T.C. Carter is going to take out the ball. And she gets it in. And Alexander just gets tripped up there. And I don't understand why it's not Lady Blue Bear basketball. With 2.4 to go in the second quarter, excuse me. As Haslam to get it in, and she just feeds it at the basket. But it's going to be 21-19. Lady Blue Bears up 2 going into the second half. And we'll be back after this.
Zephyr Breezes exists a special place. A place that has much to offer in the classroom and around this campus. A place deeply rooted in this community and Black college football history. The gateway to excellence. Livingstone College is that place. For nearly 145 years, Livingstone has provided outstanding higher educational experiences to students from all walks of life. Proudly producing graduates who have the capacity to compete and contribute in a global context with confidence and competence, while remaining resilient, relevant, and ready. Our STEM program is second to none. Our hospitality and culinary arts program is a cut above the rest. Robust student life and programming ensures your academic journey is balanced. Our network of support and community provides a truly unique educational experience. Make the choice today. Become a part of the Livingstone College family. You belong here, and here is home.
And we're back with the second half, 21-19. In the first half, we had 8 turnovers to Elizabeth City, 9. 10 to points in the paint, so we're pretty much equal on that route. And then 2 second chance points for both of us. As Elizabeth City is outscoring us on the bench, they had 11 off the bench as we had 6. As Alexander with another turnover. As it's going to be the Lady Blue Bears basketball. TC Carter to take the ball out. As it is in the third quarter, 21-19, 9:45 as the shot clock is reset. As they get it in the bricks for a wide open 3, and she just misses as Kelson and Lane are down there tussling for a rebound and kicks it to Kelson as Alexander gets the ball and kicks it to TC Carter and gets a screen by Kelson, and Lane is going to high-low action, but Kelson just not ready for the pass as Armfield gets the ball and is going to kick it into number 10 as Lane is going to pick up another foul, and she immediately walks. It's going to be her third personal. As Hassam is going to shoot a wide open 3 and barely hits the rim. It's going to be Lady Blue Bear basketball as Lane immediately comes out after picking up that foul. And Griffin is going to come in for her as TC Carter gets the ball in to Dre Alexander, and she gets it right back as they are playing hot potato with it as Briggs kicks it to Griffin in the corner. And Alexander thought about shooting it, but pulled it out just to make sure that we give it a nice rim play. As the Lady Vikings are going with size over whoever's dribbling the ball. So I'm pretty sure that their coach was fussing about active hands as Heel shoots a 3 and misses. As number 10 for the Lady Vikings misses everything right there. As Alexander has the ball and is going to wait for the play to develop as Briggs gets the ball and kicks it to Griffin as she just steals it away from. Don't really like to see that happen. But Alexander to kick it to TC Carter as she kicks it to Briggs as again as they're going to be a tie-up for the ball, and Briggs is going to catch a foul there as Griffin is going to come out. As the Lady Viking coaching staff is saying it's our ball. As Hill gets the ball in play, TC Carter immediately trying to shoot the gap and just misses. As Chambers with a fingertip block down there, and you love to see your bigs down there working and banging. As Armfield gets the ball into, as Grant is going to be called for a travel. As it's going to be Lady Blue Bear basketball with another turnover. And your Lady Blue Bears have 2 team fouls to Lady Vikings 0 in the second half. As Alexander is going to look to beat the press, and Hill just snatches the ball and she gives a no-look pass to Hassan. As Dre is pleading to her teammates to come forward and make sure you get that, cut towards the ball. And she's going to come out as Green is going to come in. As Hassan to the line to shoot. And she makes the first one. As the Lady Vikings get another offensive rebound, and she's going to do it behind the back layup, reverse layup, excuse me. The intensity is turned up and momentum is switched to the Lady Vikings as now the referees are calling it for the Lady Vikings. Every foul is going towards their way. As the Lady Vikings get the ball into Heel as she kicks it to Armfield. Heel wide open, elects to not to shoot that. And she's going to get the Lady Blueberries to pick up another foul, senseless foul like that. Because they have taken the lead. As Chambers is going to come out. Coach Smith is electing to go to a smaller lineup with Kelson being your big on the floor, your only big at that, as far as height-wise. And Hill to hit the first. And hits the second one. As the Lady Blueberries get the ball out fast, Green to Reeves. They're going to break the press, and Morgan is going to get it, and she gets the ball to T.C. Carter, and she goes for the and one. And we're going to get a quick replay as you can see her go to the basket. As you see, they break the press here and kick it past half as T.C. Carter goes up for the strong bucket. Says that wasn't enough for her. As she misses the free throw, the Lady Vikings get the ball. As Green to guard Hill. As Armfield gets the ball in the post. And number 10 is going to get a turnaround, but Grant is going to get in there and sail in there for a wide open rebound as they kick the ball back to Hassan. Back to Armfield, and Grant coming across the middle and just misses that, but again, sails in there for another opportunity, but just gets the ball to go out of bounds as T.C. Carter was there as well. And immediately, the Lady Vikings go into this full court pressure, and T.C. Carter to look to try to beat it. You got to beat it by passing as you just did, as they beat the press once more. And Green to get the ball is the top of the key. And she kicks it to T.C. Carter. And she's in a triple threat. As Reeves is coming around that curl screen looking for the ball. As the shot clock is under 5 now. Got to make a move and just misses that wide open jumper. As Hill takes it, kicks it to Armfield in the corner as she misses. But number 10 down there to get the rebound as Hill is going to be with a travel. Got too many steps there. Put a left, right, let me see you do it. That's what she did, and she had a travel. As it is going to be Lady Blueberry basketball as T.C. Carter gets the ball in and gets it right back. She's looking to break this press and kicks it cross court to Green as she kicks it to Kelson and back around the horn as T.C. Carter is instructing Woodruff to look for Green as they kid it in the post and gonna go up and under And she's going to get that foul. We love to see a freshman work out in the post. This is going to be the Lady Vikings' third team foul. Rivas to the line to shoot 2. And she's going to make the first one. As she lines up to shoot the second one. And she's going to sink them both. As Thompson is back to check in for Grant for the Lady Vikings. 25-24 is the score with 5:10 to go in the third quarter. As the Lady Vikings get the ball in across half, as Hill takes it and kicks it to Armfield. Armfield is going to swing it into Thompson, and there's going to be a turnover as Reeves is going to look a little ginger, but it's going to be a media timeout. And we'll be back after these messages. As we're back after that media timeout, as you've seen the Lady Blue Bears coming back on the floor as your Lilas Ravens go Blue Bears. As the Lady Vikings are going to pick up another team foul. That'll be their third team foul. 25-24 for your Lady Blue Bears as it is 4:48 to go in the third quarter as Woodworth is going to shoot the first one and make it. And she misses the second one. And Armfield is going to come past the half-court line with the ball. And she kicks it to Hassan. And in the middle of the floor, going to get it to number 10. And Hill is she's going to take too many steps. Right, left, let me see you do it. It's another travel for her. Another turnover for the Lady Vikings. As the Lady Blue Bears get the ball in and break the timeline, half court. As Green is calling the play, but she's got to move quickly. This is going to be a 5-second call here shortly. And she just dribbles and kicks it to Woodruff. The shot clock under 10, and it's going to be a travel. A lot of nonsense as far as traveling when it comes to both teams. These turnovers are killing us both. 26-24 in the third quarter. 4:08 to go as the Lady Vikings get the ball in the heel. And Hill is going to kick it to number 20 as she's back in after taking a long breather on the bench. Hill to sink that free throw line, extend the jumper. T.C. Carter to take the ball out as she gets it to Green as they are trying to break this press, and they do. As T.C. Carter gets the ball back and kicks it to Morgan Kilson, and she gets the free throw line jumper. You love to see her get involved here in this third quarter. And another turnover for the Lady Vikings, just not on the same page there. And she was looking to her teammates on the bench to kick it to them. And that's no good for her. They're on the sideline. And the Lady Blueberries get the ball in and kicks it to Woodruff, and she should have shot that three, and she does, but she just misses. And the Lady Vikings are going to get it in. Armfield is going to swing it into the post for number 10, and she's going to make a move early and goes to the reverse layup. Got that the last go down when she tried it, but missed it this go around. And T.C. Carter, as Nyasia Green had her eyes open and see T.C. Carter leaking up the court, and she gives her a nice, easy transition bucket. You love to see those buckets go in early. As you know, we love to build a lead. And it is 30-26 with 3:30 to go. 2:30, excuse me, in the third quarter. Lady Blueberries up 4. And Armfield to shoot the jumper, but misses. As Green gets another rebound and is going to kick it and run immediately as T.C. Carter makes a move, and she's heating up. Just misses as Reeves get in there, and she's going to get a nice offensive rebound and cause a foul. And that's going to be on number 20. That should be almost 5 on her. No, that's going to be 4. She's coming out either way with this 2:07 to go in the third quarter. As well as Thompson is coming out. And it looks like number 34, King Johnson, is going to go in there as Reeves to shoot the free throws. And she just misses the first one. It's all right, you got one more. Knock it in. Get back on defense. And she sinks it and gets immediately back on defense. I'd love to see that 31-26. The Lady Blueberries up with 2:03 to go in the third quarter. Got a stoppage of play with shot clock. It seems like it wasn't reset. As they're going to get everything squared away as the Lady Vikings Armfield is taking the ball out. And that's going to be 5 seconds. So it won't even matter. Another turnover for the Lady Vikings as the Lady Blueberries get the ball back. As the referees are trying to make sure that where the spot of it was. All right, Rutfield get the ball into Williams as she's instructing everybody which way to go. She kicks it to Kelson. And Armfield with a steal as Woodruff is going to get back, but it does not matter. She's going to get the ball in and score that basket. T.C. Carter gets the ball as they're trying to break this press, and they're going to kick it to Williams. And a wide open Reeves as she's going to go up. Just missed that wide open layup. got to get those bunnies. Those easy plays is definitely going to help you. As Grant is back in and misses the baseline jumper, as it's going to be Livingstone ball. As again, the Lady Vikings coach, Lewis, is pleading with the ref. And he just shakes his head no. As the Lady Blue Bears kick it across half court, as Reeves takes a wide open three but misses. Woodruff to cut off Armfield with less than 60 seconds to go in the third quarter. As they kick the ball to Hassam around the horn, and they're going to get it into Grant, and she's going to take too many steps. Right, left, let me see you do it. This turnover today has just plagued us both, but none more than the Lady Vikings. This is going to come down to a barn burner here in the New Trent Gymnasium. The Lady Vikings are in a full court pressure, and Morgan Kelson to kick it back to Green for a wide open three, and she hits it. Boom! You love to see it. Book, book, book. A three, and she kicks that one in. That's her second three of the game. As it's 18 seconds to go in the third quarter, as they're telling them to back up as they're going to go for this horn set again at the end of the quarter, and as the ball just toilet blows around and does not fall, as the Lady Blue Bears just did not see the time there, and we're going to have a special guest coming back after this quarter, and you don't want to miss who's coming.
Transfer? Then look no further. Livingstone College is the perfect fit for you. Choose from our wide variety of degree programs and scholarship opportunities. Ample resources and student activities will guarantee that you won't miss a beat. What are you waiting for? Apply today at livingstone.edu. That's livingstone.edu.
As we're back with the action, and we're going to get Dr. Davis here live on the air. And they're going to kick it to number 3, Armfield. How you doing today, Dr. Davis?
Man, I'm doing great, man. We got this lead, and I hope we hold on.
Yeah.
Great season opener.
Definitely for the Lady Blue Bears.
Great crowd. Yeah. Having a great time.
Absolutely. As you love to see Reeves from your home city, New Haven, Connecticut.
Yes, the Elm City in the building. Elm City in the building.
So it's great to see your freshmen get out here and get involved, as well as your veterans get involved as well, as they get the ball past half court here, as Alexander Dre is going to get the ball and kick it to T.C. Carter, as she's going to swing it to Briggs. And in the middle to Jemiah Lane, but that's another turnover. The turnovers have bit us both today. So it's a lot of things happening. As the Lady Blue Bears missed another opportunity to get a bucket there. And almost another slight turnover as TC gets the ball into Briggs, and she just misses that. And Hill is going to get the ball and come back. And now that is going to be in there to number 10 as she kicks it cross court to Armfield as she shoots a wide open three. And that's going to be 34-33 with 8:44 to go in this fourth quarter as the Lady Blue Bears get the ball in. So are you excited for this upcoming semester, Dr. Davis?
Man, I am excited.
TC Carter with another steal.
Man, I am so excited about what's happening this semester. But really, we're moving toward completing the renovation of 3 residence halls on our campus. And
Yes,
so
sir.
by the end of this semester, man, Livingstone College will look a lot different.
Absolutely.
$19 million in total campus residence hall refurbishment. I'm excited.
Absolutely, and you stay true to your word, as in you are going to work for your students and make sure that they were the constituents that you serve, and make sure that they're taken care of. Because if you can trust us with your learning, then we can at least make you live comfortable.
Hey, man, I want to make it comfortable.
Yes, sir.
You know, one of the things that I said with my students, man, they just trust me, man, that change is coming. And
Yes,
change
sir.
is happening right before
Absolutely.
their very eyes, and you know we're excited about it.
Yes, sir. As you see, your students came back today for the home opener as they coming back from Christmas break. Everyone seems happy and healthy, so we love to see that as the Lady Blue Bears are getting the ball in, and they're going to shoot a wide open three, and Green is going to miss that. But TC
What's your
Carter
follow-up?
she's going to get the rebound.
Yes.
As that's 36-33 for your Lady Blue Bears with 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Armfield to make a move, and she's going to go to the basket and just misses everything as Lane gets the rebound, and Kelson is going to push it to the bucket, and she's going to get a nice, easy layup. The transfer from Claflin, and she's producing a lot of numbers for your Lady Blue Bears this season. As Green almost comes away with a fingertip steal there, as Armfield is going to make a move and kick it number 10 around the horn, as Hassam shoots one from the parking lot and is going to make it. Hand down, man down. As your Lady Blue Bears get the ball in, and Green is going to get it past half court and kicks it to Williams as TC Carter has a leveling screen right there. And I think that they need a new strength and conditioning coach. Shout out to Coach Dexter for getting our student athletes in shape and built. She just ran into a brick wall there.
This is an exciting contest.
Absolutely.
And
It's
it
coming
will go down to the wire.
a barn burner, as they say. Williams, as she almost gets a steal, as Hill goes back, gets a tough bucket there. As Coach Lewis almost checking herself in the game, and she's on the court. As Lane gets a pass, and she's going to make a move, and there's going to be a foul. Is that going to be on Grant or Thompson? It's going to be on Grant. That's going to be the second team foul here in the fourth quarter with 6:31 to go. As Jemiah to shoot two at the line. 38-38 as the score is tied here in the fourth quarter. As you love to see Coach Queen pulling her point guard over, giving her some few instructions doing this breaking free throw shooting. As Jemiah hits the first one. And she's going to shoot the second one. And sinks them both. You love to see that you're going to get your bigs to make the free throws because a lot of people don't. As Armfield gets the ball and brings it past the half. As Hassam has got the ball and being guarded by TC Carter, as Thompson is going to go and they're going to call an offensive foul on Thompson. You love to see Jemiah just lay out there and catch that foul. That is the third one for the team. I don't know what their goal is today, but you love to see that the Lady Blue Bears are taking those charges. As Green gets the ball and is calling the play and gets it just past half, and he's going to swing it back to Williams, and she swings it back to Green for, it should have been a wide open three, and there's going to be another foul as she gathers, as Hill is literally puzzled and complex on why she has another foul there. If I'm not mistaken, she should be reaching up to that 4 or 5 range. As Williams tries to get the ball in, and she gets it into Green, and she kicks it to Kelson around the horn and back to Williams. And there's going to be almost, okay, and they kick the ball. As Kelson got the ball, the shot clock under 9, and Kelson to go up for the bucket and scoop layup just doesn't get it, as Hill is going to go to the bucket, and she initiates the contact and is going to get a foul called for Williams there. As Hill is going to be at the line to shoot 2. It's going to be the first team foul for Lady Blue Bears. As she sinks the first one. As she sinks the second one. And the Lady Blue Bears get the ball in and immediately break the press. As Williams shoots a 3 and just misses it, but T.C. Carter to get the rebound as she fakes the pass and shoots a 3 but misses everything. But Kelson there to get the rebound. It's just a nice short pass as Kelson gets the rebound and goes back up with it. 42-40, 5-16.
This is going to go down to the wire.
Absolutely.
What an exciting contest for a Saturday afternoon.
Absolutely. The rain didn't stop neither one of these teams from coming to play. As Jemiah Lane gets a big rebound and kicks it to Williams as she pushes the ball and is going to go coast to coast and is going to get a foul on Hassan, and she's going to go shoot the 2. It's going to be 1 and 1. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's going to be 2 shots. That is going to be the 15th foul for the Lady Vikings.
I don't normally get a chance to watch a game courtside like this. You guys have the best seats in the house.
Absolutely. You love to see this. You get full court action. Right to see, you get to see the opposing coaches and our coaches do their best work on the sidelines, and you see players come in and come out. You get to hear the game up close and personal.
I'm going to have to change my seat. Change my President 13 seat and come sit here courtside.
Anytime you want to, Dr. Davis, you're more than welcome.
All right, man, keep doing your thing, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And the Lady Vikings get the ball in as Armfield is going to come across the half-court line, and she's going to swing it to number 10 as Armfield is in the corner wide open, but they don't see her, as Hill is going to go in and miss that wide open layup as the pressure is getting is there going to be another foul? There's going to be another foul, and Armfield is letting the referees know that she disagrees with that strongly, and you know that our fans love that. As there's going to be a media timeout after that. as you see, our broadcast team is showing you that Coach Lewis is having a major problem with the referee. She is, I mean, seconds away from throwing a chair. But it's all right because immediately it's going directly to our team as you see Coach Queen giving everybody directives as they're coming out of this timeout. And 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. And the Lady Blueberries are ready to take this game home as they pick up their first big home game. Giving those last directives as they get ready to shoot the free throws. As that is team foul number 5 for the Lady Vikings. Williams to shoot the 2. As she sinks the first one. And sinks the second one. It's 46-40 for your Lady Blueberries with 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. As Healer has the ball, she's going to make a move and get that free throw line extended jumper, and she's been eating there all game. Nothing different there. As Green gets the ball and kicks it to Williams, number 10 with a fingertip still there, and go up with that, Morgan. You want Kelson to go up there with that. Although she wanted to see Jemiah Lane get some points, you want to go up with that with you being wide open. As Armfield will come across the half with Hill, and they're going to go right back to that screen and roll as Hill is going to use that and get to a bucket. She says, this is going to be my time. I'm going to take it over. As Jemiah Lane gets the ball and is going to give it in to Kelson as she kicks it to Williams for the 3. Oh, yeah. As you love to see that big 3, timely 3 at that, as Hill says she's going to go to the basket, and there's going to be a travel left, right. Let me see you do it. And again, Lewis is in the ear of the ref, and it's just not been her team's day today. But, you know, you can talk all day, but it's just not working out for you. As Green kicks it to Kelson and gets it to Carter, as she's going to get it to Lane, as she just dribbles it off her foot, as the Lady Blueberries are going to get the timely timeout. Man, I think that the Lady Vikings coaching staff has signed up to be referees today. They're not coaching right now. And she runs out on the floor as if she was the trainer. But we're going to let our Lady Lalas get on the court and give us some action. And we're back from that media timeout. As the Lady Bluebirds get the ball in, it's going to get it to Jamaya Lane. And in the corner, it's Green wide open for a three as she shoots it, and it's just misses. As Hill is going to kick it to Hassan as she shoots the three, and just misses as Kelson gets a nice rebound. As Hill gets down there for the 50-50 ball, but it's going to remain Lady Vikings basketball. If Coach Lewis gets any closer to the game, she might as well put on the jersey and lace up some sneakers. As Armfield gets the ball with a fresh shot clock and kicks it to Hill, as they're going to go right back to that pick and roll two-man game for Hill as they're trying to get her through the free throw line extended. As TC picks up a foul. As Grant gets the ball and kicks it to Thompson as they go to two-man game, and Armfield with a wide open three. As Green gets the ball, 49-47, 2:20 to go. As TC Carter with a move, and that ball just, as you love to see your big person get in there, you're big to get in there and get that rebound. But they're going to call an offensive foul, or they're going to call a foul. As again, if Lewis gets any closer to the game, she might as well check in, put a jersey on, and lace up some sneakers. And there's going to be a timeout for the Lady Vikings. As they just seem so unhappy with the referee crew.
The transfer? Then look no further. Livingstone College is the perfect fit for you. Choose from our wide variety of degree programs and scholarship opportunities. Ample resources and student activities will guarantee that you won't miss a beat. What are you waiting for? Apply today at livingstone.edu. That's livingstone.edu.
As we're back after that quick timeout with Lady Viking basketball. As Hill is going to take the ball out for the Lady Vikings with 2:08 to go in this fourth quarter. As Armfield's got the ball and she's guarded by Green. And it seems like there's going to be a foul. Didn't really see too much. As Hill is going to take the ball out and gets it into Armfield again. As immediately they're just looking for that two-man action. And they're not going to get it as Thompson to shoot the free throw line extended jumper. It's just not going to get it. Although they call a travel, probably should have called a foul first. But 49-47, 1:52 to go here in this fourth quarter, As they get the ball in, Thompson again. As Hill's coming to that screen to get that free throw line extended jumper, and she shoots it and just misses this time. As TC Carter gets it and is going to push it. As she thought she was going to get away with that pull of jersey, as they just called it. It's going to go on Not really quite sure who the foul is on, but you love to see, again, your point guards coming immediately to their coach to get those minute instructions as they're about to embark on this next journey. There's going to be an intentional foul on number 4. As, again, it's going to be an intentional foul. T.C. Carter to shoot the free throws. And she sinks the first one. As this is the comments I've seen Coach Lewis be this entire game. And she just sits here in disbelief as T.C. Carter hits those two. And they're going to get the ball back. And she looks at me as in disbelief. As there's going to be another foul on the floor. As that's going to be another team foul. As Jemiah is going to shoot 2. Lane will sink the first one. (52-47). 1:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. And she's going to miss that one. But she's going to get her own, almost gets her own rebound there. There's no one blocked out. As again, they're looking for that horn action. And with 1:19 to go, as Williams is locking Hassam up, but bails her out with a cheap foul there at the last second. 1:14 to go. It's going to be the 14th foul for your Lady Blue Bears. 52-47 here in the fourth quarter. As number 4 is checking out for the Lady Vikings, as well as number 14, Grant, is going to come out. Number 15 is going to come in for her, Simmons. But she's not going to go too far. She's going to sit on the hot seat as an option just to go back in after this free throw. And Hassam sinks the first one. As Coach Lewis is telling the referee, she knows her kids, they wouldn't reach out for no intentional foul. Well, the referee saw different, lady. So as Kelson is wide open on the backside, and they're going to beat the press as Williams keeps dribbling, and a silly pass. But it's going to be another turnover for the Lady Blue Bears and a foul from T.C. Carter. This is going to be 5 team fouls for the Lady Blue Bears and 5 team fouls for the, if not more, for the Lady Vikings. As number 15 is set to shoot the free throws. All right, and we got 60 seconds left in this 52-49. As she sinks the first one. (50-52) as your Lady Blue Bears are up 2 with a minute to go. And she misses the second one, and Kelson gets the rebound. And Coach Queen got the timely timeout. And she's going to give them some instructions. for this last couple of plays. 59 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. As the Lady Vikings coaching staff is just unpleased with the refereeing today. And they're still in this game down 2 with 59 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a fresh shot clock for the Lady Blue Bears. As Kelson to take the ball out, you got Jemiah Lane, Green, T.C. Carter, Jemiah Lane wide open and just going to dribble it out. I don't understand that, but we'll go with it as they're trying to get them to pick up a foul. And Green with a steal. Green with the steal. I should say Green with the turnover and Armfield with the steal. As you wonder why they just didn't shoot that wide open free layup. Now you put them in the opportunity not only to be in the game, but to win. And Armfield hits the first one. With 47 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And since the second one is this a tied game, and they immediately go into full court pressure. With T.C. Carter to beat this pressure by herself as she just dribbles it. As they're gonna wave it off. And Kelson to get the ball and gonna swing it to Williams as they're gonna kick it into Lane, and Lane's gonna make a move. Gotta go quickly, gotta go quickly, gotta go quickly. And it's gonna be a double dribble. Gonna be a double dribble. And it's gonna be a timeout by the Lady Vikings. As again, they had the opportunity to ice this game right here. You wonder why they just didn't take that wide open layup as Lane was wide open. So the Lady Vikings had a chance to ice this game with 21.7 to go in the fourth quarter. Tied game. They can hold for one shot, but you just hope that they don't do that and they miss. The Lady Blue Bears come back on the court, and the Lady Vikings as well. It's number 15 to inbound the basketball for the Lady Vikings. As the crowd is behind your Lady Blue Bears, screaming defense as they get the ball in. Hill to get the ball in is immediately looking for that screen. And 15 goes around the corner and he's gonna go short corner in the three. And she wipes off her feet, ready to shoot. And they're gonna call a foul. They're going to call a foul there. She's going to shoot 2. Hill is going to shoot 2. As that gave the Lady Vikings a jolt of energy. As Hill sinks the first one. 53-52 with 5.8 to go. As she misses the second one, and just gonna be off a lane. There's gonna be another timeout for the Lady Blue Bears. Just weren't paying attention there, as I'm not sure who it was, but made a play on the 50-50 ball and immediately threw it off Jemiah Lane. It's going to come down to this play here with 4.2. As the Lady Vikings just need to get the ball in and let the clock run. And this will be a barn burner for the both of us. As the Lady Vikings are in the corners and 2 in the post, ready to just get the ball in, and they do that, and they're gonna pick up the foul with 1.3 to go. Has 1.3 to go, and she sinks the first one. So I hope they've been practicing their half-court shots, because that's exactly what they're going to need this moment. And that'll do it. The Lady Vikings steal this game. And that'll do it. We'll be back with men action after this.